Hey internet, it's your favorite it girl Candace, and today we are going to be talking about Ice Spice. So if you've been on my channel for a while, you know I actually hate Ice Spice and I hate talking about her, but she took it a little far this past month. So if you guys don't know who Ice Spice is, actually you know who Ice Spice is, I'm not explaining. Ice Spice is a rapper. I don't like her. She's not an artist. She's just a so I don't really know what to say about her. So if you guys know, I made a video about Doechii saying how like her winning the Grammys changes everything for black girls, not like light skin or mixed black girls. And I was saying how inspirational it was that she won the Grammys, like her first, not her first year out, but you know, her first Grammy. And I thought that was really dope. And so apparently Ice Spice, the untalented, again, I don't know what to call her, she's not a rapper. She, apparently there was messages leaked and she said that Doechii is a token dark skin like rapper, which is pretty ironic coming from Ice Spice, because when she first came out I was like, bro, this song, because it was Munch that people liked, I was like, oh my god, this song fucking sucks. Like, because I thought we were all like listening to the song and like watching the video and like memeing her and stuff and making her famous because we thought it was like funny and we were like trolling her and making fun of her. I thought we were making fun of Ice Spice, but apparently people actually really were listening to her. And that's why when she like did her first Grammy performance and stuff, I was like, wait, what? I thought this was a meme. Like, I thought she was just like an internet joke and then we were gonna all move on. You guys are actually taking her seriously as an artist? I was so lost. But yeah, people are apparently listening to her. But so it's just interesting because I used to say like on Twitter, I'd be like, you guys only like Ice Spice because she's light skinned and she's thick. If she wasn't light skinned and thick, you guys wouldn't like her. Cause I'm like, it's because it's not the talent, it's not the music. I'm like and I was like, she only has male fans. Like, it has to only be men. Women are not listening to this or watching her videos. Like, her music is just not good enough. It's just not. And people like dogged on me for it, and anybody else who would say anything about it, like they just dogged on us. Like, they're like, no, her music is good, you're just hating. Anybody who sits in like Ice Spice is hating, she's just a cutie patootie. Like, my whole timeline was that on Twitter. Like, I was like, okay, fine, whatever, you guys go listen to your fucking garbage music. I'll stay over here and listen to the real artists like Doechii and Doechii, because that's who I was listening to at the time. Now Doechii obviously didn't surpass Ice Spice yet. Well, I guess, well, I don't know about numbers and streams. In my heart, cause she got, first of all, Doechii got like the, like, I don't know what it's called, but like Lauryn Hill like basically like agreed that she's like coming up like artist. Like, she agrees that she's next up to be like the biggest star. So that's a pretty big deal. And again, she got a Grammy. Did Ice Spice get a Grammy? She got a nomination. I feel like the nomination was a joke also. But yeah, so Ice Spice is saying she's a token dark skinned girl when aren't you a token light? I don't even think there's such thing as a token dark skin. What the and this is like a pattern with Ice Spice, that she has like dark skinned friends and she's like racist towards them. It's very odd. And it's just shocking because not only does, like, she knows that she's a token light-skinned girl and that she knows her career is based off because of her light-skinnedness that makes her pretty, and obviously her body that makes her pretty, and she's just a pretty girl. She knows that that's the reason she's famous, and that she's not famous because of her art. Because when she got skinny, people dogged on her finally, because obviously the music wasn't good. So now the one thing that people were tuning into Ice Spice for was gone. So now people were finally like, you know, Ice Spice music isn't really that good. And I'm like, I've been saying this shit since the beginning. Like, it's no fucking way. It took her to lose her ass for you guys to fucking notice that. Whatever. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, it took her to lose her ass for you guys to notice that. So then Ice Spice, she posts like a couple days ago, like her near the Eiffel Tower because it was like Fashion Week, Paris. I did a video on Paris Fashion Week on Doja Cat. You can watch that. And she's twerking in front of the Eiffel Tower because that's what you do when you visit the Eiffel Tower. You twerk in front of it. And she's titles it Thick Again. You want a cookie? Like, bitch, what? Like, again, that's what I'm saying. She finally is understanding who her audience is, because she's not, I'm sorry, she bragged about her Grammy nomination. Girl, no one thinks of you as an artist. Nobody fucking listens to your fucking music. She's probably understanding her audience is all fucking gooners. Like, good. Cater to them. Don't try and come into the female rap space because you're not a fucking rapper. And I'm not like some closed-minded person. I'm the type of person, I like to listen to stuff that I don't even like, or like interact with things I don't even like. So I listened to her album. And hi. I'm filming a video. Can I finish filming my video? Please be quiet for 2 minutes. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. That was my niece. She likes to say good morning to me. But so Ice Spice, it's just real. I'm sorry. It just is so rich seeing her say that, because she really understands. But first of all, again, I don't know if I addressed this yet, but people saying Doechii is an industry plant is just totally fucking backwards. It's just, you guys are just like Ice Spice, where you're bitter and jealous that a dark-skinned girl got the spot that you think you deserve because of your white privilege or your light-skin privilege or whatever. And you're mad that she got it despite all of the racism and all of the things that she's faced, and, you know, all the setbacks that should have happened because of her color and who she is. And the fact that she prevailed throughout that. You're fucking mad and you're bitter, okay? And you're envious. Ice Spice is envious because Doechii had to work twice as hard than her. Because, again, Ice Spice was like, she was like actually an overnight, you know, fame, overnight success. But Doechii has been working at it for years. Way before 2020, but she started to get some motion in 2020. Well, she had a YouTube channel, so she already had motion. But, you know, 2020 is when Yucky Blucky Fruit Cake was trending on TikTok. If you don't remember, hi, my name's Doechii with 2 eyes. I sit anxious when I'm high. Teacher says I talk too much. Mama says I don't talk enough. In the dark, I'm like a torch. From the hood, I hop the porch. I don't bang or slang on gang, but my dada keep them things. Oh, yeah, so y'all remember that. So I was there, TikTok. I was sold after I heard that song, and I've been a Doechii stan. She a Doechii stan. Stayed on the post, so like I've been a Doechii down. I've been Doechii down, okay? So I've seen her grow, okay? Her and Doechii and Doja, I've seen grow from the beginning. Like, I was on Doja's live, but she only had like a couple thousand, you know, people watching. And Doechii too, like only a couple hundred views, like. So I've been here for a while. I've seen the progression, okay? And then she had What It Is, Ho. What It Is, Ho. What's up? Every good girl needs a little love. Every black boy needs a little love. If you put it down, wait, what was it? What it is, what's up? Wait, do you remember that? What's up? I forgot the moves, but yeah, y'all remember that TikTok trend too. And then she came out with, I'm about old dude from 2019, nice clean nigga did me dirty. And then she came out with anxiety. And so it's like she came out with hits. Like, for you to say she's an industry plant or she's a token dark skin, that just doesn't work. It doesn't work, because Doechii, she's been on and off the public spotlight, and she's rightfully earned her spot. She's been working hard every day. If you look at her old YouTube videos, she talks about how she doesn't feel like her career is going anywhere, and she's gonna keep trying. Like, she literally has shown all her progress. She has videos of her making music, writing her rhymes, and she has a real appreciation for hip-hop culture, which I don't see in Ice Spice. And Doja, even though I don't think she definitely has a love for hip-hop, She just does, she's like kind of like Drake in the sense they don't really, and Nicki, where it's like pop rap. So it's kind of a weird line that they're trying to cross. And Doja, I think she definitely cemented herself as a hip hop artist, despite that, you know, barrier of being a pop rap artist, and also being good at just every genre. But yeah, so it's just ridiculous. It just really shows that she's like, oh well, I'm a token light skin. She's like, I'm going to compare myself to it's just weird and jealous. Weird jealous energy. She's lame. Everything I've seen about Ice Spice just proves that she's lame. Like, again, you had two dark skin friends, Baby Storm and Cleotrapa, and you're fucking racist, and now you're being racist to Doechii. Especially since you're like, oh, I'm thick again. Like, why am I not getting the spotlight again? Like, no. You had your run. Cute little run that should never have gone as far as it did. Really, like, this, y'all took this joke a little far, guys. But yeah, she's not done, obviously. She's Ice Spice, she's gonna stay relevant, but it's Doechii's time now, and you all have to deal with it. Like, even I've seen Doja fans being like kind of weird about Doechii on Twitter, and low-key I should talk about that, but they were like saying she copies Doja and all these things. But Doechii will, you guys have to understand, rap is very particular, like with the type of people it lets into its space. So you can only get a Doechii if there's a Doja Cat. If Doja Cat never existed, there would never be a Doechii in hip-hop. And if there was never a Doja, there would never be, I mean, if there was never Nicki, there would never be a Doja. You would never get into that pop rap space. So it's very strict, and I don't think people realize that. You know, hip-hop is made from this hunger and fight for your life and expressing your point of view of things and your struggles, and Doechii hits that on the nail of true essence of hip-hop. Not just the aesthetics and the beats, but every song she talks about is real as fuck, and the rhymes are good and they're fun to rap, and that's what hip-hop is. And I love that she's bringing real rap back instead of this twerk ass clapping shit. You know, Lil' Kim, she added a little sex appeal to hip-hop, but she still had rhymes. That's the part these girls forget about. That's how you get an Ice Spice, is you focus more on the aesthetics. But now that the real rappers are coming in, like Doechii, now the bar has been set higher. And even Doja's performance, she may not have the best rhymes, but she performs them like she really fucking means what she says. And that has set the bar higher too. And I hope that this new set of artists that we get in the next couple, sorry, my storage went out. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say about that thing. I have a lot more to say about Ice Spice, but that's basically the gist of it. And also, I just want to say thank you guys for 200 subscribers. Like, what the fuck? 200 of y'all watch me. That made me so happy the other day when I saw it. It's really at like 201 right now, but that is really fucking awesome. I'm so happy that my hard work is paying off, because it's been really hard to post these videos because of school, and like I got sick and it was a lot. But I thank you guys so much for watching me and supporting me and liking and subscribing and commenting, and I love all 200 of you and everyone else that stops by. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.